So scapular winging happens when essentially the muscles that tilt the shoulder blade forward get stronger or tighter than the muscles that tilt the shoulder blade backwards. So I know what you're thinking. This is not a T-bone steak. Despite my best artistic efforts, this is what I came up with the posterior view of the shoulder girdle. So when we say shoulder, we're really referring to four different joints. We have the glenohumeral joint, so it's the ball and socket. We have the acromioclavicular joint, so where the clavicle meets this bone on top of the shoulder blade, the sternoclavicular joint. But then we also have a really important joint in terms of the shoulder stability. We have the scapulothoracic joint, so it's where the shoulder blade sits on the actual rib cage. And there's a lot of muscles that contribute to the stability of the shoulder blade that get underworked when all we do is bench press or floor press. And the reason that is because the bench gives us a stability that normally we would create with the shoulder blade and the muscles surrounding the shoulder blade. So what often happens is when people work out a lot, they do way more bench pressing and dumbbell bench pressing and floor pressing, so they develop strength without the prerequisite stability, which ultimately leads to a lot of scapular winging and potentially even some fraying of some of the rotator cuff muscles.